everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marnie if you're new here, and I have a huge apology to make for all of my people that have been here and are still here. I would like to say thank you for sticking around, and thank you for those that have checked up on me and wondered where I was and just seeing if I was okay. I truly appreciate that. It was like such a nice surprise when some people would come out and reach out to me and ask if I was okay and just wonder where I was. I thought that was so nice, and it also made me feel bad because I was like, oh my gosh, I have not made a video in so long. I didn't even know that I was going to be taking a huge long break. I didn't even know that people honestly cared enough to notice that I was gone, so that was so heartwarming. But everything's okay. Everything's fine. I'm actually okay and I'm doing great. It's just let's see, that last video that I have on my channel is from just after spring break, and I was all ready to film all these other videos, but I think I got caught up in the busyness of getting back, my kids getting back to school, and then I had lined up some doctor's appointments for myself because I've been wanting to take care of, I have a hernia, and then I need muscle repair from having back-to-back babies. I had a channel before this one, and I actually had my hernia repaired along with this other surgery, and I explained everything, and I also explained that my hernia came back because my muscles, I don't know if anybody's familiar with diastasis recti, you know, where your abs don't close back up after giving birth, and it stays open and it creates a bump. It actually looks like, you know, a baby bump, but it's not. So it's kind of I've lived with it, I don't know, I don't remember when I got my surgery, honestly. I think it was 2021. So anyways, so I just wanted to explain a little bit why I kind of just ghosted my channel, which was not really what I wanted to do. I did not intentionally do it. I just ended up getting so busy, and then I was just oh, you know, nobody really, I'm sure nobody, you know, really cares, honestly, and not in a pity sense. I just didn't think that people would notice, and it was so heartwarming when people reached out to me. So thank you so much. I always plan to come back because I love doing this and now I love that there's I'm growing a little bit of a community, and I love the people that support me, and I love watching everybody else's videos. So I'm excited that school started back up where I can do all this, because it always has been it's always been a therapy for me. So I don't know, I love doing it. So let's go back to, you know, that last video, and yes, I lined up some doctor appointments for me, and I was planning to get, you know, my hernia repaired this summer or spring, or even fall. And going to the doctors, I was pretty much devastated, because that is where I learned I gained 20 pounds since the beginning of last year. Maybe even probably earlier than that. That was really a downer for me, because I did not know that I gained so much weight. I mean, I noticed, but I just didn't know that it was that much. And it's hard too, because I'm only 5 foot, so any weight that I put on, it's pretty drastic. So I mean, I obviously could tell that I've gained weight, because I could tell my body was heavier for me to walk around, and I would be slower walking around. I would be out of breath more. I was watching a couple videos back, and I could hear myself panting in the background, which is kind of funny. But you know, I'm not one to really get depressed over my weight, because I know that it's temporary. I know there was a reason for it. You know, over the past few years, you know, as I've mentioned in some of my other videos, my son is severely autistic, and you know, he also went through a period of medical things that were very scary. So I have, you know, after the initial shock of, oh my gosh, I've gained 20 pounds, because I feel before I gained my 20 pounds, I was already 20 pounds overweight on top of that. So really a total of 40 pounds, which is just it's like that kind of feeling, just like, oh my gosh, you know, I can't believe like it got that bad, you know. But again, I feel like we, you know, very, very hard to just, first of all, accept that, and then, you know, I have done some healing for myself over the past few years on top of that, and I've learned that I need to give myself grace more, and I really, really touched on that, and I really, really felt I deserved that, you know, to give myself grace, and I'm still learning. It's an everyday struggle to give myself grace, because growing up as a perfectionist and just a person that just felt like I always needed to be on and hide things, you know, about myself and about my feelings and everything, hard to just just pause and tell myself, you know, it's been a rough, like, more than a few years. It's life, you know. And I'm getting older. I had a birthday since my last video, and I'm getting up there. So, you know, it's harder to really shake off the weight. You know, I used to, like, I would always fluctuate. I've never been like a set weight. I've never feel like I've been fit, but I have been in shape, you know. So, and I always fluctuated between 10 to 15 pounds all the time. I would like gain 10 pounds, then lose 10 pounds, because I used to love to run, but because of my hernia, and because of my, you know, my abs are like separated, it hurts to run outside. And that was like my therapy also, like running outside. Loved it, because I would get a tan on top of like running and losing weight. But after that last video too, I did join a gym at, you know, because it was after my appointments, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to lose, you know, some weight, because this is ridiculous. I can't believe I got that, you know, I gained that much. I got into a routine of going to the gym 3 times a week. I would wake up at, I would get out of bed by 5, and I would get to the gym by like 5:15, 5:20. It really wasn't bad, because I had motivation to go to the gym. So I was like, I want to, you know, do this. But I was not prepared that, you know, because in the way past, I used to just be like, oh, I've gained some weight, I'm going to go running, you know, and then I would just go out, and I would just run like 3.5 miles to like 4.5 miles every day. Like, I would do that every day. I would either do it before work or after work, but I would like do it because I love to run. Like, I just loved the challenging myself. I'm ridiculous in the competitiveness of myself. Like, and I can't really play games like with my husband. Like, I love playing games with my friends, but with my husband, I get so competitive. And yeah, that's a whole nother story. But so I went to the gym 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I would have my husband go to the gym Tuesday, Thursday. And I did not prepare myself that it would take a long time to get back in shape, and I couldn't just run 3.5 to 4.5 miles on the treadmill. First of all, I don't really enjoy the treadmill. I just feel like it's like a hamster wheel, you know. I'm just like going nowhere. At least like when I would run outside, I like had to come back home. So I was more motivated to like run the whole thing. So on the treadmill, I just was like, you know, and then I felt my body was so heavy on the treadmill, and my knees, like I said, I'm getting up there in age. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I did this like at home workout on TV, on a DVD workout, and I just felt defeated because I did not lose anything. I did not lose weight. I did not lose mass. Like, I did not lose body mass, nothing. Like, and I had done it for like, I think it was 2 months, and I still hadn't lost anything. Sorry, I had to clear some space on my card. I'm not sure if I need to do more of it, so we'll see. Where was I? I don't remember. Basically, that was like a defeating feeling, just like thinking I was like working so hard, not helping that I, you know, did not really change my diet much. I mean, that's the thing too, that, you know, just another reminder that I'm getting older, because in the past when I would like, you know, go and lose weight, I never could do a diet. Like, I can never restrict myself because, you know, my life is so stressful, and I don't want to just like, I mean, I could cut some things out, and I thought I did, but I just was not losing anything. And then, so that was defeating. I still went to the gym, but then my kids got out of school, so, you know, because we were working out before our kids would get up, so it wouldn't really bother too much of the morning routine. So that was amazing, and I did gain more energy, and I did feel like I could move around without like having to stop and catch my breath. So that was amazing, but I just was defeated because I was like, I'm supposed to be losing like a lot of weight, and I'm not, like, not even 1 pound. Ugh. Now, I believe that it was because I was gaining muscle, because when I stopped going to the gym, I lost like 5 pounds, and I was like, oh my gosh, of course. But, you know, I know that it was probably because I was gaining muscle, but I don't know why we as women take so long to like have to, you know, drop the weight, when my husband was already losing like 5 pounds, and he was going 1 day less than me. You know, I don't compare to him because I know that men lose their fat faster than women. So that was another defeating feeling when I really had to stop going to the gym, because summer hit, and I was still planning to work out throughout the summer until my husband had his pop-up travel for his work. That was like, it was just like another like slap. And I just was like, oh my gosh, now the routine is off, you know, and now, you know, and he'd be gone, and then like he would have, you know, to be gone overnight, and that would just mess with the gym days, and it just was like, ugh. And then, you know, like there was some trips coming up that were longer, like, so like I just was like, oh my gosh, like this sucks. Like, and I'm not one to be able to fall off the bandwagon and just get right back up whenever available. I'm not. So I need to like know I'm gonna be able to do it like for this amount of time, you know. So that was just like, it was just defeating. So, but the good news is, like in one of my past videos, I was mentioning that I was hoping to be able to declutter a lot of my house, and so that way we'd have like a great summer. And I'm so thankful for that. At least like we had a really good summer, and I feel like and I tried my hardest to have us have like a lot more plans than we did last summer. So you know, because my husband was gone a lot last summer, and there were medical things going on, we didn't hardly do anything. When school came around, I was like, what the heck? Like, I'm still in summer mode, and I did not get out of summer mode for a long time. Things were a lot better. My son was getting a lot better, so, you know, that's where I started my channel, and I've had a lot of drive and motivation to do like all these things, and then, you know, that happened. So my problem is obviously like when life throws lemons at me, I obviously have a hard time making lemonade. But in the summer, speaking of lemonade, my daughter had a lemonade stand at a garage sale, and that was so fun. And I really just was so happy that, you know, I accomplished my goal of a lot more solid memories. My husband and daughter visited his home in Minnesota. That was not my daughter's first plane ride, but she obviously does not remember it because she was only like 18 months, and then she was only 3 months, so she does not remember that. They had a blast there. She got to meet her cousins in real life, and that was amazing. And, you know, my husband grew up on a farm, so she got to see all of that. You know, I was sad that me and my son couldn't go, but he's just not ready to like take a ride on an airplane. He's not ready to just like be somewhere new like for days and days, you know. So we hope to go someday soon, but we would probably drive to Minnesota. That's in the bucket list of life. Let's see. Oh, my kids had their birthdays. They're August babies. That was fun. They turned 7 and 8. And yeah, let's see. I know there was a lot more. There was lots of play dates. There was splash pads. There was there was lots of friend time, socialization. So I had a lot of fun too. So like I got to hang out with my friends, you know, and that was so important to do, and that I just love my friends. And I am looking forward to the school year, and I love both my kids' teachers again. My son, this is his last year with my favorite, with his teacher that he's had for 2 going on 3 years now, and you know, he'll be moving up to the next class, which I'm not gonna do well with. Not gonna do well with that, because it's gonna be so hard, because I love his teacher so much. But my daughter has a really awesome teacher this year. Just hope for the best year, and I hope just to keep on moving up. I hope that tomorrow, I will say this here now, so I can hold myself accountable. I plan to go to the gym tomorrow. Not sure how I'm going to do, because it's been so long and I have the whole defeated feeling. But I hope that I can at least do, my goal will be to do 1.5 miles, because I start off slow. It's hard to run. It's just hard. So I don't know. So I hope everybody else had a really good summer. I hope school is going great. We just started school last week. That was glorious. You know, every year I would be like so sad that school is starting, and I, you know, didn't want my kids to be away from me. But this is the first year I'm experiencing that I'm happy to have, you know, time back to myself, and I get to clean my house again and vacuum, because that was so hard to not be able to do that, you know. So let's see. I hope to clean something today, so I can make this like a you know, life update plus clean with me. I'm not sure yet, but my whole house needs it. I mentioned that I decluttered. I was able to declutter a lot in my house. We had a garage sale, but I still need to declutter again, because you know, like when you prepare for a garage sale, you go through your house, but then there's always stragglers. Like I feel like after the garage sale's over, I'm like, oh, I forgot this, you know, or like, oh, I forgot that. So I want to go through my stuff again, since, you know, cleaning up the summer mess and everything, and just get rid of more stuff. We really did some damage in our garage. Like, we used to barely be able to walk around in there, and now it's like so much space now. But we are still in the process of organizing it the way that we want, the way my husband wants, his little workbench area. But I'm just so happy, because it's just like, that was such, you know, so much clutter in there, so much like weight in our minds. But unfortunately, our master bedroom is still the catch-all room of the house. So someday I want to get in there and really declutter it and really clean it up and make it bedroom again. Please, yes, hopefully if I can, I will clean something. I still have a lot of time, but I need to eat right now, and then hopefully after I eat, I can do some, just like, it's gonna be like light cleaning, just vacuuming mainly and straightening up, but no like deep cleaning, or no really getting after it, because I'm tired still. It was a long weekend. So it is the next day after I filmed that like sit and chat with me. The good news is I did go to the gym, so I'm really happy that I did that, and I'm already like happy that I mentioned it, because that was in my mind, because I really did not want to get up at 4:50 when my alarm went off, but I rolled out of bed and I went, so I'm really happy about that. So I never got around to cleaning yesterday. I just wasn't feeling that great, and so I just kind of like gave up, and I was just like, I'm just gonna like rest before school, before I have to get my kids and stuff. So I am ready to clean now, and I'm actually happy that I waited today, because yesterday it was so cloudy, so the lighting would have been really bad, and it's like partly sunny now. So I'm really happy that it'll be okay lighting. I can't promise anything, but I will give you a little before tour. And yeah, so let me start here in the living room. Oh, and then I just moved some of my decor around too, so you might notice some of that. But okay, I'll explain all that as I go along. All right, so here's the living room, and here we go. Okay, so here we are. Started at a big pile of pillows and hair towel, and those are my daughter's old headphones from like first grade. I was thrilled with this. It is a 5-disc CD changer, and I am just so happy that I got this. All of this was $3 minus these CD cases here, and it was so worth it. It like came with these, it came with this, and so, oh my god, just nostalgia. Oops, I gotta put the power on. Open, and it is the 5-disc changer. Oh my gosh, I just been having a blast, like breaking out my things. I had a mix CD, my first ever mix CD that I made for my husband back in 2010, I believe. And oh my god, I just was so happy to have all these back. And yeah, so it's been fun, like listening. My husband has some CDs in here. And yeah, I've just been loving it. So anyways, I'm on the hunt at the thrift shops for more CDs because I actually lost some, so that's like a bummer. So this is my bookshelf. I'm gonna be like rearranging everything and probably decluttering some of that, maybe moving some of the decor around. It's just like all hodgepodge right now because I was trying to like redo this area. So this thing right here was up on my staircase, and I took it down and I put it here instead because there was a tiny clock which I actually moved over here, and I was like, that's too tiny to be over there, and then that thing was like too big to be up there. So yeah, so I just moved it around. I'm not sure still if I like everything. That hello thing and the picture were over here, so I'm just gonna be playing around. I tried to put that thing up behind there, but it was like so small, ironically, in that little space, so it just looked weird. I wanted to like kind of make those things pop out more, so I'm not sure. And then I tried to put up there, it was so tiny. And then I used to have a mason jar picture that was actually so big, and I had it here and I wanted to move it up there, but it looks so tiny too, so I think I'm just gonna leave that blank. And yes, which brings me to this cool cabin like scene that I found at Goodwill. It's actually like separated little like 3D picture, like all made out of like the teak wood, I think, and then just like, yeah, it's so cute. I thought it was so awesome, and it just totally ties in my dining room. That has been on that wall ever since we moved in, and I found that at a garage sale for $3. I thought it was so cute. I feel like, let me mix in my rooster stuff. I have so many rooster things because I used to like just always love a rooster kitchen when we lived in Tennessee. That's where I got a majority of my rooster things. And then I was like, let's add in some cows and pigs over the years. So I thought the cows were super cute. Found these at St. Vincent de Paul thrift shop. So cheap there. I think they were like $2 each. And it's so cute. So it said Rooster Inn and Rise and Shine Cafe. I actually bought these last year. Or not last year. I keep saying last year. It's like last school year. So yeah, I had those. And that's about all that was new. Oh. The major thing that's like new and staple in this room is a new table. New to us. It's actually, the table we actually had in our garage for years. I just have not been able to like have the time to paint it and everything. I want to paint it a lighter color, but last school year, I found these chairs at Goodwill, and I was like, oh my gosh, because my other chairs, they were just so tiny. People barely fit in it, but it was good to us. We had it since we got married, the other table, and married, and then we've been married for 10 years. So we've had that table for 10 years, and it took us through the toddler years, which was great. But you know, our guests, you know, mostly adults, so we barely fit in the chairs and stuff. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I found these chairs at Goodwill. They were $2 each. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I want these chairs. I've been wanting chairs just like this. They're super sturdy. There was nothing wrong with them other than chips and stuff, but I was like, I want to paint it like a lighter color anyway. But I don't know how I feel about the black. I kind of don't mind it, but then my hutch, you know, I spent a lot of time redoing that. So I really want to just get it to match my hutch. But you know, keep the color of that. I might want to redo my hutch here and not make it so dark. Kind of want the like wood oak look. Finally did my calendar. It was June like the whole summer until just yesterday. I redid that. Here, the little sensory little ball thing is no more. We've had these bar stools in our garage forever. These are boxes and stuff that needs to be broke down and put in the recycling. I'm not sure they're going to stay in here, but we had guests staying over, so I was like, we need a lot more chair stuff, and so I just went shopping in my garage. These are also needed to be painted. I got $10 for the both of them. Gotta straighten all this up. Believe it or not, this is just from the morning rush. It was clean because we had guests over yesterday. Oh yeah, this is also new. This was only $20. So, and it was like spick and span clean. It was like not dirty. This has been in our family since she was 3 months, and then I went and got that. We got that furniture store in Hawaii. And because we were like looking for one of those cute little rockers, those baby rockers forever, but I just could not spend the money on it. And then even like resale, like they were asking too much. So I was like, why don't we just get like a lazy boy, and then it can be like, we can have it for, oh, this couch is horrible. It's sad. Look at it. It's just drooping. I never liked this couch, but I kind of got it in a rush because my in-laws were coming one year, and I was like, I need a couch for this. And the other couch that was in here was like busting out the seams because it was like so old, and it was like went through multiple moves. So yeah, still got the sensory swing in here, and
the sun's gonna rise, but always on the wrong time around. Stop by the road, no one is awake by this hour. Somebody wants to know, tonight we won't let go. The sun's gonna rise, but always on the wrong time around. And it's all about that look in your eyes today. I wonder if you will be mine. I know you said to me, I'm not gonna play your game. You got no chance in this life. Oh, 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 oh. You got no chance in this life. No chance, no chance, no chance.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words, recovered, was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know that now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know that now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this feels like a voice message. It totally did not record. Okay, anyways, here is what I got. This is just from the entryway, the front room, dining room, over here in this family room, and then the hallway here. And that's all I got today. I did not do the kitchen. I did not do the little sensory area. I did not do the hutch or the bookshelf. I'm hoping to get this video out before I start decorating my house, because I have a lot of Halloween decorations, and I wanted to go through my Halloween decorations to see if there's anything that I want to donate or put on the Buy Nothing page. So yeah, so anyways, I gotta go pick up my kids now, yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.